And shifting focus, in a bid to further strengthen the diplomatic bonhomie between Nepal and China, the Himalayan nation's Foreign Affairs Minister has now held a meeting with his Chinese counterpart Wang to reiterate the country's unwavering commitment to the One China policy. And according to reports, the Nepalese Foreign Minister Narayan Khadka has also assured Wang to never allow the use of Nepalese territory to be used for any activity against China. He also reaffirmed support on China's policies in regard to Tibet, Xinjiang and Hong Kong. The meeting was held in China's Qingdao on Wednesday. This was part of Khadka's crucial visit to China, the first high-level visit from Nepal since the formation of the Prime Minister Sher Bahadur Deoba's government in July last year. During the meeting, Wang also reiterated China's continued support for Nepal's sovereignty and territorial integrity and assured support for the country's infrastructural projects. Both the ministers have expressed their commitment to the timely implementation of the deals signed in the past. They have also agreed to expedite the implementation of China-assisted projects in Nepal, including the Kathmandu Ring Road Improvement Project. The joint construction of the Belt and Road project was also discussed. Khadka's visit to China follows two back-to-back visits by the Chinese delegations in March and July. China reportedly has announced nearly $119 million in aid to Nepal for the year 2022. This new grant is additional to the earlier one that was announced by the Chinese President Xi Jinping in 2019. And with me on the broadcast, live from Kathmandu, is journalist Kosh Raj Koirala. Thanks very much for being here with us. Your assessment of the implications and the significance of this meeting that was held, what is the messaging that you see coming out?
Yeah, thank you for having me. I think this was a timely visit in a sense that, since the formation of Sher Bahadur Deoba-led government last year, there has been so much of interaction, so much of visit from Nepalese side to India. But this was the first high-level visit from Nepal's government to China after the formation of new government. So it was kind of trying to give a message that we want to just have good relation with both India, China, and other major powers. So accordingly, the China, as you just mentioned, that Nepal has expressed its commitment to uphold this One China policy. This is our long-standing position because Nepal has been adhering this policy for a long time now. And this comes in the context of, tension over Taiwan issue recently. So Nepal has expressed its commitment to uphold the same policy and, also expressed commitment that Nepalese soil would not be allowed to use against any of its neighbor, including China.
Right.
Yes.
As you also pointed out, Wang reiterating China's continued support for Nepal's sovereignty, assuring support for the country's infrastructural projects. If you were to also summarize for us the relationship that the two sides have shared and the significance of this relationship for Nepal.
Well, Nepal has been maintaining very good relation with China and India both because we understand our situation. We are situated between two big neighbors, and there is like all political parties, they have a common understanding that, we need to ensure good relation with both the neighbors. So like there was an impression that when this government was formed, that this government is, more inclined towards India and, not just paying any visits to China. So in that context, this government kind of trying to show that we are for good relation with both the neighbors. So like this is what is happening, right from the beginning. If you look at from 1960s, even before that, Nepal has consistently been trying to ensure, of course, we have very good, closer relation with India. But again, we also have a very good relation with China. So in that context, I think this visit is we need to see, this visit from that perspective.
Right. We're leaving it there for the moment. Thanks very much for joining us in the broadcast and sharing those perspectives.
Thank you.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.